first step for installing the clutch roller shade is installing the brackets. Install directly to the desired surface using the provided screws. The installation is the same for exposed roll or shades with fascia. For cassette shades, the mounting brackets should be located at least 2 inches from the desired ends of the shade, and the metal release tab will face downwards. Brackets can be mounted to the ceiling or the wall. Position the top of the cassette into the bracket and then rotate the cassette back until you hear an audible click. Installation is the same for inside mount and outside mount. To install exposed roll shades or shades with fascia, attach the clutch to the bracket as shown. Then seat the idler onto the opening of the idler bracket. Secure by rotating the hook to lock the idler in place. Installation is the same for exposed roll and shades with fascia. Install the fascia front cover by seating the lip of the fascia into the upper front opening of the bracket. Rotate the fascia down onto the bracket until you hear an audible click. For outside mounted shades, install the end caps by first removing the orange strips over the adhesive tape. Line up the end caps with the brackets and firmly press to attach. To install the chain tension device for outside mounted shades, squeeze open the spring mechanism of the device to allow it to slide to the bottom of the chain. Pull the chain tight to make sure the chain lines up parallel to the fabric. Place the chain tension device on the wall bracket and pull the bracket assembly down so the spring mechanism is fully compressed. Mark the mounting locations for the wall bracket. Mount the bracket with the longer screws provided or appropriate screws for your application. Then attach the chain tension device to the wall bracket using the 2 shorter screws provided. Be careful to not over-tighten the screws. For inside mount, make sure the spring mechanism is compressed and the device is at the bottom of the chain perpendicular to the fabric. Then install the chain tension device directly to the mounting surface. To set the lower fabric limit, lower your shade to the desired lower position. Attach the stop to the chain just below the clutch as shown. Use pliers to attach the ball stop. To set the upper fabric limit, raise the fabric of the shade to the desired position. The upper shade limit should have the hem bar lower than the roller tube to avoid the potential for the fabric to get stuck or lose a wrap. Attach the ball stop to the chain just below the clutch as before, but on the opposite side of the chain. For reverse roll shades, follow the same steps but place the ball stops on opposite sides of the chain. The clutch roller shade is now installed. For more information and additional videos, visit thecustomshade.com.